You might think you know this place. You've seen it on a movie poster, a fleeting image of adventure and lost treasure. But to reduce Ta Prohm to its Hollywood cameo is like describing a symphony by its loudest note. To stand within its crumbling galleries is to witness a silent, centuries-long story being told not in stone, but in bark and root. Located deep within the sprawling Angkor ruins of Cambodia, Ta Prohm is an experience that transcends mere sightseeing, while its magnificent sibling Angkor Wat reaches for the heavens with mathematical precision. Ta Prohm has surrendered to the earth. It is a masterpiece not just of Khmer architecture, but of nature's patient, powerful artistry. Built in the late 12th century by the visionary king Jayavarman VII, this was once Rajavihara, the monastery of the king. It was a bustling Buddhist university and monastery, home to nearly 12,500 people, a nexus of intellect and spirituality. Today, the chants of monks have been replaced by the hum of cicadas and the whisper of leaves. But a profound sense of life remains. It's a different kind of life, wilder, slower, and impossibly strong. The first thing you notice isn't a single structure, but the embrace. Gigantic silk cotton and strangler fig trees have laid claim to the temple. Their roots, thick as pythons and flowing like liquid silver, pour over sandstone walls, pry apart ancient corridors, and frame doorways in a surreal, organic architecture. This isn't a battle between man and nature. It's a slow, intimate dance. One iconic spot, famously featured in Tomb Raider, shows a gnarled web of roots perfectly framing a temple entrance. It's a stunning photo opportunity, but the true magic lies in the details. Plus, look closer at the stone carvings of Devata's celestial dancers peeking from behind a curtain of wood. See how a root has traced the exact line of a collapsed roof, becoming a structural element in its own right. It's a living sculpture, changing infinitesimally with each passing day. Walking through Ta Prohm is a sensory journey. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and sweet blossoms. Dappled sunlight filters through the dense jungle canopy, casting shifting patterns on the moss-covered stones. In the quieter corners, away from the main thoroughfares, the silence is so complete it feels sacred. You find yourself walking slower, speaking in hushed tones, as if not to disturb the temple's slumber. The architects of Ta Prohm could never have imagined this future for their creation. They built it to honor the gods and the king's mother, a monument to permanence. Yet, its current state offers a more poignant lesson, that nothing is permanent, and that true beauty often lies in graceful surrender. The temple hasn't been defeated by the jungle. It has merged with it, creating something new and arguably more beautiful than the original. It is a living, breathing ruin. Unlike many of the other Angkor temples that have undergone extensive restoration, the conservators of Ta Prohm made a courageous decision. They chose to stabilize the structure just enough to make it safe for visitors, but left the magnificent trees in place. They recognized that the symbiosis between stone and wood was the very soul of the temple. To remove the trees would be to rob Ta Prohm of its unique identity. This makes it one of the most atmospheric and photogenic of all the Angkor ruins. Every turn reveals a new vignette. A serene Buddha face, half swallowed by a muscular root. A delicate frieze, now home to a thriving fern. A dark hallway leading to a courtyard where a single colossal tree dominates the sky. It's a place that invites you to get lost, to put down the camera and simply be present in its powerful aura. Visiting the Tomb Raider temple is a pilgrimage for film fans, but you leave as a devotee of something far older and more profound. You leave with a deep respect for the relentless, creative force of nature and the humbling reality of time. Ta Prohm is more than a stop on the Siem Reap jungle temple circuit. It is a powerful meditation on life, decay, and rebirth, proving that sometimes the most beautiful things are those that have been lovingly reclaimed.